Hello, good morning. How are you? I'm doing very good as well. Kick, you are warmly welcome. Hello, SA. SA, I'm glad to have you join today's live stream. I hope you are doing well. Hello, good morning to everyone. I'm so glad to welcome you to today's live stream. My name is Linda from Ghana. I'm a sales manager for Blue Carbon. I'm glad to welcome you all to today's live stream. I'm glad to welcome you to today's live stream. Good morning once again. My name is Linda from Ghana. I'm from Ghana and I'm a sales manager for Blue Carbon. I'm so pleased to welcome you all to today's live stream. Yes, John, you are warmly welcome. Hamza, I'm glad to have you here. Hamza, I'm so glad to have you here. I hope you are doing well. Yes, so I'm about to start today's live stream and I'm about to share with you some of the products Blue Carbon produces and share more insights about our product with you this morning. Once again, I am so honored to have you all join today's live stream. My name is Linda once again. Pleased to have you here. Our new client joining, MX. MX, you are warmly welcome. MS, glad to have you here. CN, you are also welcome. A new client joining. I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. I am so much pleased to welcome you all once again to today's live stream. My name is Linda once again, and I'm here to share with you some of the products that we produce, more insights, to give you more insights about our product. Okay? So as we wait for our other friends, colleagues to join, I would love to share more insights about our company. I would like to brief you about our company. Ruth, Olga, you are warmly welcome. Olga, you are warmly welcome. Alright, so Blue Carbon is a solar manufacturing company. Blue Carbon is a solar manufacturing company. We are mainly into lithium battery manufacturing. The company was established in the year 2009. And we have been operating to date. Rahim, you are welcome, Rahim. Rahim, I'm so glad to have you here. So once again, Blue Carbon is a solar manufacturing company based in China. Yes, our company is in China. Production goes on in China. We have 14 factories in China where production takes place. We have 14 factories and production takes place there. We have more than 90 sales points all over the world. Yes, more than 90 sales points all over the world. And production and supply takes place from China. Production and supply takes place from China. So once again, I welcome you to Blue Carbon. As we are just about starting, you can also invite a friend to join today's live stream, okay? We are just about starting, so you can invite your friends, you can invite your family, anyone close to you, you can invite them to also join today's live stream. Mohammed, I'm glad to welcome you here. Mohammed, Hakon, I'm glad to have you here as well. Samuel, I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so much glad to have all of you here. And our new client joining too, I'm so glad. On check, I'm so glad to have you here. Moody, I'm so pleased. I'm so honored to have you here. Pozo, I'm also glad to have you here, Pozo. Abdul Hamid, yourself, Yusuf, you are also welcome. Peter, you are warmly welcome too. A catalog will be shared with you soon. Peter. Once again, I'm so glad to have you all join today's live stream. Yes, please, it will be shared with you. Osman, I'm glad to have you here, Osman. So, John, you are welcome. Somani, you are also glad. I'm so glad. Luciano, I'm so glad to have you. Intena, I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. Once again, I welcome everyone. I'm so pleased. I'm so glad to have you all with me this morning. My name is Linda from Ghana. Yes, I'm a sales manager for Blue Carbon, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all for today's live stream. Manena, you are also welcome. Ajum, you are also welcome. Ajum and our new client joining. You are all welcome. My name is Linda once again from Ghana. I'm a sales manager, and I'm here to share with you more insights about our products that we produce. Before I do that, I would love to introduce my company. It is Blue Carbon. Blue Carbon. So Blue Carbon, we are a solar manufacturing company. We are based in China. The company has been in existence since the year 2009. Madam Esther, you are welcome. I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. Esther, so glad to have you. Nicholas, I'm so glad to have you here. Nicholas, I'm so glad. And all our new clients joining us too. I am very glad to have you all here. Anthony, I'm so glad to have you here too, Anthony. A new client joining. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad. I'm so pleased and honored to welcome you to today's live stream. My name is Linda once again, and I'm here to share more insight about our product with you. Yes, today I'm going to share more details, more insight about our light, our solar light. Okay. As we wait for our other colleagues to join, I would love to use this opportunity to introduce myself to all of you once again. My name is Linda from Ghana. I'm a sales manager for Blue Carbon. Okay, today I'm here to share with you more insights about the products that we deal in. I'm sharing more insights. Mendoza, I'm so glad to have you here, Mendoza. I'm so glad to have you here, Mendoza. So I'll be starting to introduce our product very soon. Fanil, I'm glad to have you, Fanil. Fanil, I'm so glad to have you here with me. Okay, so today I'm going to take you, or we're going to start with our light. We're going to start with our light, our solar light. Francisco, I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. Francisco, Silva, I'm also glad to have you join today's live. I'm so glad you are here with me. Silva, I'm very glad. So without wasting more time, I'd love to take you through our products one after the other, starting from the street light. Okay, so I'm going to take you through all our lights that we have. I'm going to take you through one after the other. So just follow along as I take you through that, and you know you'll get to see all the types of lights we have, and you also share with me the ones that you are interested in. Okay, so you can all see this beautiful light on the screen here. Just want you to take a look at it. I want you to take a look at it. I want you to have a look. Can you all see these beautiful lights here? Yeah, this is one of our street lights, and the name is Mini Simplified Light. Mini Simplified Light. We have it in two kinds. We have the simplified and mini simplified. So this is a simplified and this is mini simplified. Okay. So these are the two types. The simplified lights, we have it in two kinds. We have the simplified and mini simplified. So I'm sure you can see the difference. This is a simplified light. This is a simplified light, and this is a mini simplified. Yes, mini simplified. So I'll take them one after the other. I'll tell you their specifications, their lumen. So this is a simplified light. Octavio, I'm so glad to welcome you here. Octavio. I'm so excited you are joining our live stream. I'm so excited. Octavio, this is one of our street lights I'm about to introduce. Ufan, you are also welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so pleased. Once again, you are all welcome. So the light on the screen now is our simplified light, and this is how the simplified light looks like. This is how it is. This is the back view of the simplified light. So you can all see that here's the back view. Yes, and the LED here is a Cree LED. You can all see. The LED is a Cree LED. And then the battery in this light is a lithium battery. So this is the battery pack. This is where the battery is being installed. And the battery in is a lithium battery. Okay. The battery here is a lithium battery. The covering is aluminium plated. It's aluminium plated. Aluminium plated. You can see how beautiful this light is looking. You can see how attractive it is. A new client joining us, you are welcome. So this is how the light is looking. The LED is 20 watt. With this particular one, the LED is 20 watt. The brightness or the light source is 2100 lumens. The brightness or the light source is 2100 lumens. Okay, 2100 lumens for the brightness. The brightness for this light is 2100 lumens. The wattage is 20 watt. This is 20 watt. A new client joining us from Ghana. So glad to have you join today's live stream. I just started with the introduction of our street light, and this is the first light I'm introducing, which is a simplified light. Simplified light. These are simplified lights. The LED is a Cree LED. It's a Cree LED. It doesn't fade, it doesn't change color. That is how it's going to be as you use. It's going to remain like this. The battery inbuilt is a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. It's a lithium battery. battery is a lithium battery, and then the LED is 20 watts, 20 watts, 20 watts, and the brightness is 2100 lumens. The brightness for the simplified light is 2100 lumens. So this is how the simplified light looks like. This is how it is. This is how it is. A new client joining us. I'm so glad to have you here. So that is it for the simplified light. Now, our mini simplified. This is the mini simplified. You can see the battery pack is quite smaller as compared to the simplified light. Yes. This is our mini simplified. The LED is also 20 watts. The LED is 20 watts. And then the light source or the brightness for this is 1900 lumens. 1900 lumens for the brightness. For the brightness is 1900 lumens. This is how this light is looking. This is how it is. This is how the simplified, mini simplified light is. And this is the back. This is the back. Can you all see that? Yes. The battery is inbuilt here or is stored here. And the battery in is a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. And installation for the simplified and mini simplified is on walls or on poles. Installation is mostly on walls or on poles. So you have two options or two ways to install. Two ways to install, on poles or on walls. Okay, we give you 10 years warranty for our street light. 10 years warranty for our street light. Yes, 10 years warranty for our street light. 10 years warranty. Okay, so that is it for our simplified and mini simplified light. So let me display the two for you so that you can check the two out. Check the two out. Simplified and mini simplified. Check the two out. Check the two out. This is how the two looks like. They have the same wattage. This is how the back is. Okay, this is how the back is. This is how they all look like. You are warmly welcome, Tang. I'm so glad to have you here. You are warmly welcome. So I'll move to the next light. Which is our crossbow light. So here is it. So these are crossbow lights. Hazar, you are warmly welcome. Hazal, I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. So these are crossbow lights. These are crossbow line. These are crossbow lights. A new client joining, you are welcome. I'm so glad to have you join today's live. I'm so glad to have you all join today's live. And I'm introducing some of our lights with you. So what we are seeing on the screen is our crossbow lights. Crossbow lights. These are crossbow lights. The LED is also a pre-LED. The battery inbuilt is a lithium battery. It's a lithium battery here. The battery here is a lithium battery. And the covering is aluminium plated. The covering is aluminium plated. Okay. So this one is 50 watts. Common LED is 50 watts. 50 watts. And then the light source or the brightness, the lumen is 5,400. The lumen is 5,400 for this light, the crossbow light. And the crossbow, we have it in two kinds. The crossbow, we have it in two kinds. Yes, we have the 30 watts and then the 50 watts. So this particular one is the 50 watts. The light source is 5,400 lumens. The light source is 5,400 lumens, okay? And installation is on pole. Installation for these lights is on pole. We install on pole or we install them on poles. Okay, and with the 30 watts, the light source or the brightness is 3,200. 3,200 for the 30 watts. The 30 watts. The light source is 3,200, and also installation is on poles. Installation for that is on poles. And they all have lithium battery in. And we all know lithium batteries have longer lifespan. Lithium batteries have longer lifespan. So we give you 10 years warranty for our street light. 10 years warranty. We give you 10 years warranty for our street light. 10 good years warranty for it. I'm sure you can all see this. These are crossbow lights. Crossbow lights. Crossbow.
家进入直播间了。
A new client joining us. Hassan. Hassan. Hassan, I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. Hassan. Hassan. You are warmly welcome. Okay. Let me take you through the next slides. This is garden light. Bluetooth. The name is Bluetooth light. This is how it is. This is how the Bluetooth light is. Okay. It's like this. It comes with a panel on top. It is where the light is. The light is here. And it comes with these accessories that we use to install. This is what you mount on your wall or on your pole or anywhere you want to mount this. This is what we're going to use to mount. So I'm just going to demonstrate to you how you can do it. You can either put it in like this or you can turn it this way. Okay. So the light can stand this way. The panel should always face the sun. And your mounter get to the end and mount it. So when you mount it, you're going to have something like this. You're going to have something like this. Or anyhow you prefer something like this. You see that? But the panel should always face the direction of the sun. The panel should always face the direction of the sun. So this is the Bluetooth light. This is the Bluetooth light. This is the Bluetooth light. So how it is. It comes with all the accessories for installation, all the tools you need for installation. It comes with it. It comes with it, okay? So this is it for the Bluetooth light.
有买家进入直播间了。
I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. I'm so glad you are. So this is it for the Bluetooth. This is it for the Bluetooth and its accessories that comes with it. So the Bluetooth is a garden light, and I have another garden light here. It is the golden apple. Golden apple. This is how it also is. This is how the golden apple is. This is the panel. You cannot see. It's its panel. This is the light, and this is the handle where you're going to install or mount. This is where you're going to mount or install on your pole or on your wall. This. So this is it. This is how it is. I'll just put it here for you to have a clear view. sure you cannot see that. This has been fixed already, but when you buy it, you have to fix. Comes with the panel distributed, and it comes with the tools, the screws that you are going to use to fix and connect them like this. So here is it. This is an apple, golden apple light. Golden apple light. Okay, so I'm putting it down. And we give you 10 years warranty for our light. 10 years warranty. It applies to all the lights. All the lights, we give 10 years warranty for it. And don't forget, all the lights comes with a lithium battery. The battery in them are lithium batteries. The batteries in are lithium batteries, okay? So this is another light. King light. These are king lights.
买家在商城看直播，打个招呼吧。
These are king lights. This is a back view of the king light. Okay, this is a back view. The battery here is a lithium battery. This is where the battery is stored. And the battery in is a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. So this light, we have it in 3 kinds.
有买家进入直播间
We
了。
have this light in 3 kinds, or it comes in 3 types. You are warmly welcome. A new client joining us. A new client joining. I'm so glad to have you. You are welcome. Okay. Sorry for that. So this is our king light. These are king lights. And this light, we have it in 3 categories or 3 types. So we have the 1.0, the 2.0, and 3.0 for the king light. Okay, this particular one is 3.0 king light. Once again, I want to welcome you all to today's
有买
live
家进入直播间了。
stream. I'm so glad and so pleased to have you. My name is Linda once again from Ghana. All our new clients joining us, I am so glad to welcome you here. And thanks so much for joining. Today I'm going to share with you the light that we produce. Yes, I'm going to introduce more of our light. I'm going to share with you more of our light today. Yes, so I am so glad you are all here with me. If your friend, your families are not here, kindly let them know. Let them join us. Let them join because I'm going to share more insights on the light. More insights on the light. So this is our king light. Our king light. You can see the design, which is very beautiful. And all our street lights has lithium batteries in them. All our street lights, on all our street light, the LED, the LED are Creel LED. The LED in our lights are Creel LED. A new client joining us, I'm so glad to have you here with me, okay? I'm so glad. So this powerful light you are seeing is king light. And so we have it in 3 types. So we have the 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. So this particular one on your screen is the 3.0. 3.0. This particular one is 3.0. The LED one, you are warmly welcome. I'm so glad to have you here, okay? So the LED for this particular one is 120 watts. 120 watts. That's the LED for this beautiful king light is 120 watts. And the lumen or the brightness is 14,000 lumens. The light source is 14,000 lumens. That's the brightness for this light. You can see it's very bright, very 14,000 is as bright as the sun. Okay, you are welcome. A new client joining. So that is it for the king lights. I want you to have a look at the king lights well. Like I said, this particular one you are seeing is a 3.0 type, and the wattage is 120 watts with the brightness or the light source is 14,000 lumens. 14,000 lumens. That is the brightness, and that is a very high brightness. Yes, it's a very high brightness. Okay. If you want to consider the installation height is 10 to 12 meters. Installation height for the king's light is 10 to 12 meters. Godfred, you are warmly welcome. Godfred, I'm so glad to have you here. Godfred. So Godfred, the light you are seeing on your screen right now is our king light. King light. These are king light, Godfred. This is how the design is. Can you see that? Godfred, you just joined us, so I'm showing it to you again. This is how beautiful it is. The battery inbuilt is a lithium battery. The wattage, Godfred, is 120 watts. And then the lumen. The wattage is 120 watts, Godfred. And then the lumen or the brightness is 14,000 lumens. 14,000. Godfred, are you there with me? 14,000 lumens. So this is a king's light. This is a king's light. We have it in 3 kinds. So this is a 3.0. So I'll take you through the 2.0, the 2.02. We have the 80 watts. 80 watts, that is the wattage, and the brightness for the 80 watt is 3,600 lumens. Okay, Godfred.
有买家进入直播间了。
A new client joining us. I'm so glad to have you. I am so glad to have you. Godfred, it comes with 160 watt panel. You are asking of the panel the light comes with. The wattage for the panel is 160 watts. Godfred, are you there? Yes, so this type, we have the 160 watt panel and then 180 watt panel. 160 lights and 180 watt panel for it. So this 120 watts comes with 180 watt panel. I hope you get that, Godfred. This is 120 watt. It comes with 180 watt panel. And the panel is a mono panel. The panel it comes with is a mono panel. I'm sure I've answered your question, Godfred. Do you have any other question too? Micro. You are warmly welcome. Annie, I'm so glad to have you join. I'm so glad to have you join. Okay, so for the sake of our new client joining us, I would like to take it over again. So this is our king light. This is our king light. We have it in 3 different kinds. We have the 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. This is the 3.0. This is the 3.0. Okay, this is the 3.0. The wattage is 120 watts. The wattage is 120 watts, and the lumens is 14,000 lumens. That's the brightness, 14,000 lumens. For this particular one I'm having here, the one you are just seeing, it's 14,000 lumens. The panel it comes with is 180 watt mono panel. 180 watt mono panel. 180 watt mono panel. And our new client joining us, I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad. We give you 10 years warrant for our street lights. Mr. Godfred, the warrant on our street lights is 10 years. 10 years warrant for our street lights. The battery in is a lithium battery which has a longer lifespan. More than 10 years lifespan. More than 10 years lifespan. So if you want to consider the installation height for this particular one is 10 to 12 meters. 10 to 12 meters. That's the installation height, and the installation distance is 40 to 50 meters. 40 to 50 meters. 40 to 50 meters. Mr. Godfred, I hope you've been sorted out with all your questions. So this is the King's Light, 120 watts. It comes with a mono panel of 180, and the light source is 14,000. This same type, we have the 160 watts. This same kind, we have 160 watts, and then the common LED is 80 watts. The common LED is 80 watts, and the line source is 8,400. 8,400. 8,400. I'm giving another kind of this. I'm giving another kind of the king light. We have another one that comes with 160 watt panel. The common LED is 80 watts. Common LED is 80 watts. And then the lumens, the light source, the brightness is 8,400. 8,400, which is also a king's light, under the 3.0 categories. Under the 3.0 categories. Under the 3.0 categories, okay? Yes, so that is it. If you want to consider the installation height for that one is 8 to 10 as well. 8 to 10. 8 to 10 meter, and then the installation distance is 40 to 50 meters. 40 to 50 meters. Once again, I welcome all our new clients joining us. I'm so glad to have you all join today's live stream. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
有买家进入直播间了。
So that is the 3.0. So let me take the 3.0. Under the 3.0, we have two types of king light. Under the 3.0, we have the 80 watt common LED and the 120 watt common LED. They all come to the panel. The 80 watt common LED comes with 160 watt mono panel, while the 120 watt common LED comes with 180 watt mono panel. Yes, comes 180 watt mono panel, and their lumen respectively is 8,400 and 14,000 lumens. That is the lumen for the two respectively. 8,400 lumens and 14,000 lumens for the two respectively. For the two respectively. Okay. Once again, I want to welcome all our new clients joining. I am so glad to have you all. It's a pleasure to welcome you to today's live stream. So, I'll move to the 2.0 category for the same king light. For the same king light, we have the 2.0 category, and under that, we have two kinds. We have two kinds. We have the 36 LED, watt LED, 36 watt LED. Yeah, I'm so glad to have you, YI. I'm so glad to have you. Sir Godfred. So that is it for the king light. Now with the 2.0, we also have two types of light under the 2.0. We have two types of lights under the 2.0. We have the 36 watt, that is the common LED. 36 watt, that is the common LED. And the light source, the lumen for that is 3,600 lumens. The lumen for the 36 watts is 3600 lumens. Okay, that one comes with an 80-watt panel. 80-watt panel. The panel for the 36 watts is 80 watts. Okay, 80-watt panel, and then the lumen, the brightness for that is 3600. 3600. Okay, so the second one is also the same LED, which is 36 watts, but it comes with 120-watt panel. 120-watt panel, and the light source is 5,400. Sorry, 5,800. 5,800 lumens. 5,800 lumens. So that is the next category for the king light. So the king light, we have it in different. I started from the highest and I'm dropping down to the lowest. So the highest is what I started with 14,000 lumens. 14,000 lumen and 84,000 lumen. 84,000 lumen. So I'm dropping down to the ones with the lesser wattage and lumens. Okay. A new client joining us. I'm so glad to have you here. Please feel at home as I take you through our lightning system. I take you through our street light, and the powerful light you are seeing here is a king light. King light. So the king light we have it in 3 different categories. Okay, we have the 3.0, we have the 2.0, and then the 1.0. So I started to give you more insights about the 3.0, which we have 2 kinds of light under them, and they are 120 watts and 80 watts common LED. With the lumen for the 120 watts is 14,000 lumens. 14,000 lumens, and the 80 watts common LED comes with 8,400 lumens. Now with the 2.0, we also have 2 types. All of them, their common LED is 36 watts. Common LED is 36 watts, but the light source, the lumens for both is 3,600 and 5,800 respectively. That is their lumen. That is their light source. That is their light source. Okay. That's their light source. If you have any question on the king light, you can share. You can share with me, or you can share at the comment section. Okay, and share your question at the comment section. So with the 1.0, the common LED is 24 watts. The common LED is 24 watts, and then the lumen is 2,200. 2,200. So maybe you want the same design, you like the design, but you don't want the one with a higher wattage, or you don't want the one with a higher brightness. We have it in different kinds. We have it in different categories. 6 different types. Okay. 5. There are 5 different types. The 1.0, we have only one type under it, and then the 2.0, we have 2 different kinds. And the 3.0, we have 2 different kinds. So this light, we have it in 5 different kinds. 5 different kinds with their various wattage and their lumens. Their various wattage and their lumens. So the one that best suits you or design, or the one that best fits your design, you let us know. You let us know. Yes, if you want to have more insights on the light, please, you can visit our Alibaba store, or visit our website at www.bluecarbontech.com. bluecarbontech.com. Okay. Yes. So that's it for our king light. That is it. Those just joining us, just have a look at this beautiful light. Have a look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. One amazing thing about our light is they beautify the environment. They beautify it. Okay, and it's wireless. It's wireless. It's wireless. It's wireless. Beautify your environment. It's very attractive. It's very attractive. And this aluminium plated, it doesn't rust. It's waterproof. It doesn't rust. It doesn't rust. You can see it doesn't rust. They have designed it in a way that it can withstand any weather condition. Yes, it can withstand any weather condition. We give you 10 years warranty for all our street lights. All the street lights, we give you 10 years warranty. 10 good years warranty for all our street lights. Once again, I'm so glad to welcome all our new clients joining us and all of you that have been with me from the beginning. It's my pleasure to welcome you once again. So this just have a side view of this light. Very attractive, very powerful. This is a side view of it. You can see the beauty. I just want you to look at it. Not only the beauty, but its quality. Look at its quality. Look at the quality. The materials used are quality materials. They are quality materials.
有买家进入直播间了。
Paula, I'm so glad to have you join today's live stream. Paula. You can see this is a cable you connect to your panel. This is how it is. This is how we good to look at it. This is how it is. So you can all see that. This is how beautiful it has been molded. This is very beautiful. So that is it for the king light. That is it for the king light. I'm sure you all have a good look at it. Yes, I want you to have a good look at it. All right, so let me take you through another one for the sake of our new client joining. For the sake of our new client joining, this is a crossbow light. Crossbow. This is a crossbow light. can see how beautiful it's also looking.
有买家进入直播间了。
I'm so glad to have you here, Atik. Atik. I'm so glad to have you here. So this is a crossbow light. Crossbow. This is how it's looking in design. This is how it is. Can you all see that? The battery in is also a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. And with a crossbow, we also have it in two kinds. We have the 30 watt common LED and the 50 watt LED. So 30 watt and 50 watt. 30 and 50. Okay. So with the 30 watt, the light source or the lumen is 3,200 lumens. 3,200 lumens. Yes, for the 30 watts. 3,200 lumens. And with a 30 watt, if you want to consider installation height and distance, installation height is 6 to 8 meters. 6 to 8 meters. Installation height for the 30 watt is 6 to 8 meters, and installation distance is 25 to 35 meters. 25 to 35 meters, and installation is mainly on poles. You install them on poles. The crossbow light you install on poles. You install it on poles, okay? That's for the 30 watt. The 30 watt, that is for the 30 watt. And with a 50 watt, which is what you are seeing on the screen. What I have on the screen is a 50 watt. This is a 50 watt, okay? With a 50 watt, the lumen, the light source is 5,400. 5,400. That is the lumens for the 50 watt, this particular one. 5,400 lumens. 5,400 lumens for the 50 watts. It comes with 120 watt panel. Comes with 120 watt panel. And then if you want to consider the installation height is 8 to 10 meters. 8 to 10 meters. If you want to consider the installation distance is 35 to 45 meters. 45 to 35. 35 to 45 meters. Marcio, I'm so glad to have you here. I am so glad to welcome you to our live stream. So the 50 watts again, it comes with 120 watt panel. The wattage is 50 watts, and then the lumen is 5,400 lumens. 5,400 lumens. You want to consider the installation height is 8 to 10 meters. 8 to 10 meters, and installation distance is 35 to 45 meters. 35 to 45 meters. That's for the crossbow. Crossbow installation is on pole. Installation for the crossbow is on poles. Okay? And this is how it looks like. This is a crossbow light. This is it. Take a very good look at it. The covering is aluminum plated. This is a battery storage. The battery is being stored here. And the battery in is a lithium battery. The battery stored here is a lithium battery, okay? The battery is a lithium battery. don't forget the LED is a Cree LED. The LED here, it's a Cree LED. It doesn't fade, it doesn't change color. That is how it is. The material used are of quality, so it does not change color nor fade. You always have it like this. Look at it well. This is how it will be. This is how it's going to be. Can you all see that? Very good.
有买家进入直播间了。
Dragon. Dragon, I'm so glad to have you here, Dragon. Dragon, I'm glad to have you here, okay? Dragon, the light you are seeing on the screen is one of our street lights, and the name is crossbow light. Crossbow light, Dragon. This is crossbow light. We have it in two kinds. We have the 30 watts and then the 50 watts. Dragon, are you there with me? The crossbow, we have it in two kinds. We have the 30 watts and then the 50 watts. The 30 watts comes with 80 watt panel. The panel for the 30 watts is 80 watts. And then the light source, the lumen, is 3,200 lumens. 3,200 lumens, okay? If you want to consider the installation height, 6 to 8 meters. 6 to 8 meters, and the installation distance is 25 to 35 meters. 25 to 35 meters. That is for the 30 watts. That's for the 30 watts. That's for the 30 watts. And a new client joining, you are welcome. Mutasim, you are welcome. So Mutasim, the light you have here is our crossbow light. This particular one is 50 watts. The panel it comes with is 120 watts mono panel, 120 watts. And then the lumen, the light source is 5,400. 5,400. That is the light source. That is the light source. If you want to consider the installation height is 8 to 10 meters, and installation distance is 35 to 45 meters.
有买家进入直播间了。
Sunday, you are welcome. Oi, you are also welcome. I'm so glad to have you all here. I'm so glad to have you all here. So this is the 50 watt crossbow light. 50 watt crossbow light. A new client joining us. This is one of our street lights. The name is crossbow light. We have it in two kinds. We have the 30 watt and then the 50 watt. They all comes with their light source. The 30 watt has 3,200 lumens. Comes with 80 watt panel. The installation height is 6 to 8 meters, and installation distance is 25 to 35 meters. Installation is mainly on poles for the 30 watt. And with the 50 watt, it comes with 120 watts mono panel. The light source is 5,400. 5,400. Installation height is 8 to 10 meters, and installation distance is 4 35 to 45 meters. Installation is mainly on poles. I'm so glad to have you, Shabani. Shabani, I'm glad to have you here. So the battery in our street lights are lithium batteries. Lithium batteries. This is where the battery is being stored. This is where the battery is being stored. And the covering protecting the battery is aluminum plated. Okay, it's waterproof. It does not rust. It can withstand any weather condition. The one thing about our street lights is they beautify your environment, your premises. They beautify the premises because the light itself is attractive. It's attractive, it's beautiful. As you can all see, it's very beautiful and attractive. The lithium battery in has a longer lifespan, more than 25 years, a longer lifespan. Is more than 25 years lifespan, and we give you 10 years warranty for our street light. 10 years warranty for our street light. Yes, 10 years warranty. Give you 10 years warranty. I want you to have a very good look at this light. Have a very good look at the materials used. It's of the best quality. The best quality. Just giving you a 360-10. See the LED. Okay, so that is it for our crossbow lights. Crossbow lights. We also have flat lights. We have flat lights that you can see here. I'm sure you cannot see that. We have flat lights. We have it in 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, and 5.0 and 6.0. Leo, I'm so glad to have you here, Leo. So this is our flat light, or our Wawa light. We have the 5.0, 6.0, 4.0, 3.0, and 2.0 and 1.0. It all comes with their panel sizes. They all come to their panels. You can see our warranty here boldly stated 10 years. 10 years warranty for our solar light. We give 10 years. Yes, we mean our warranty for our product. 10 years for our street light. The next light I'm going to introduce is our all-in-one. So all-in-one installation is on pole. When you install, this is how it's going to be like. This is the light. I will be showing you this very soon. And look at how it is. Look at how the installation is being done here. Installation is mainly on pole. As you can see. When you install, this is how beautiful it's going to be. This is how attractive it is. Okay. So let's just bring out the light. Yes, what you see there, this is it. This is the king, the all-in-one. The all-in-one. Marcina. Marcina, I'm so glad. Joel, I'm glad to have you here. Joel and Marcina, I'm so glad to have you here. So this is our all-in-one. All-in-one. And you, John, I'm so glad. John Evans, I'm so glad to have you here. John Evans. So this is our all-in-one or a flat light. These are all-in-one or flat light. Okay, John, you are with us. These are all-in-one or flat light. This is how the light is. This is the LED. This side is where the battery is being installed, or the battery is installed here. This is the battery. Okay, inbuilt here, beautiful. And this is the panel. This is the panel. This particular one, the panel is 80 watts mono. 80 watts mono panel. 80 watts mono panel. Nasi, I'm so glad to have you here, Nasi. Nasi, I'm so glad to have you here. So this is the all-in-one, as we have seen it being installed here for the pole. Okay, so this is it. This particular one comes or has the panel is 80 watts mono panel. The panel for this particular one you are seeing is 80 watts, and the panel is a mono panel. Okay, the wattage is 60 watts. 60 watts. The wattage is 60 watts. Okay, 60 watts. That's common LED. The battery inbuilt is a lithium battery. And lithium batteries have a longer lifespan of 25 years. That's a longer lifespan of 25 years. Okay, so the common LED 60 watts, and the lumen, the brightness is 6,000 lumens. For this particular type, 6,000 lumens. That is the brightness for it. Is 6,000 lumens. 6,000 lumens. Okay, and we have the 100 watts. So this one we have it in two kinds. We have the 80 watts and then the 100 watts. So the 100 watts has a common LED of 80 watts, and then the panel for the 100 watts is 100 watts mono panel. The 100 watt comes with 100 watts mono panel. The panel here is 100 watts. The second one I'm talking about. And the lumens or the brightness is 8,000 lumens. 8,000 lumens for the 100 watts. The lumens is 8,000 lumens, and this is how it is. This is how the all-in-one or the flat light. This is how it is. This is how it is. Installation is mainly on pole. A new client joining us. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Today I'm sharing or introducing our lights, all our street lights. Today, that is what I'm doing. I'm introducing our street light to you. Okay, our street lights. So if you have any question on the light, please do share. If you want more inquiries, more information, you can also share your views. Let us have it at the comment section, and we will reply you immediately. Okay, so this is it. Just have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. I'll write it here for you. So this is the battery. This is the battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. Okay. This is the panel. I'm so glad to have you here. So this is it. And all our street lights, we give you 10 years warrant. 10 years warrant for our street lights. All our street lights, we give you 10 years warrant. 10 years warrant for our street light. So these are all in one, our flat lights. This is it. This is it.
有买家进入直播间了。
A new client joining us. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad. So this is for our all-in-one lights, all-in-one. This is it for all-in-one. You can see the installation for the all-in-one is on pole. The installation is on pole. Okay, installation for that is on pole. And the warrant we give you is 10 years. We give 10 years warrant. 10 years. We give you 10 years warrant. For more information and more inquiries, kindly visit our website at www.bluecarbontech.com. Veronica, I'm so glad to have you here, Veronica. Veronica, I'm so glad to have you here. Okay? So, for more information, you can visit our website at www.bluecarbontech.com, www.bluecarbontech.com, and you can also visit our Alibaba store. You can visit our Alibaba store. For the sake of our new client joining us, I'm going to take you through the simplified light. Madam Veronica and the rest. Madam Veronica and the rest. This is our simplified light. This is how it's looking. This is how it is. Simplified light. This is the front view of the simplified light. And this is the back. This is the side view.
接了，
Aziz. Aziz, I'm so glad to have you here, Aziz. And this is the back view of the simplified light. Simplified light. Aziz. These are simplified light. This is a back view of it. This is the back view of the simplified light. You cannot see that. So this is a front view again for the simplified light. This has a common LED, or the wattage is 20 watt. The wattage is 20 watt. The light source, the lumen, the brightness is 2100 lumens. 2100 lumens. That's the brightness. It's 2100 lumens. For this, the brightness is 2100 lumens. 2100 lumens. Okay, the battery here, I see the battery pack at the back of the light. It's a lithium battery.
买家载声
The
响快直
battery
播，
pack
打
is
招
a
呼吧。
lithium battery. Okay, this is a lithium battery. It's a lithium battery. And then the LED is a Cree LED. The LED we are seeing here, yeah, Cree LED. You can see the name boldly written here. It's a Cree LED. And we give you 10 years warranty. 10 years warranty for our lights. 10 years warranty for all our street lights. We give 10 years warranty for all our street lights. All our street lights, we give 10 years warranty. You can see. Once again, the wattage is 12 watts, and then the lumen, the light source, is 2100 lumens. 2100 lumens. So this is the simplified lights. If you want to consider the installation height, it's 5 to 6 meters. It's 5 to 6 meters. That's the installation height. And the installation distance is 20 to 30 meters. 20 to 30 meters. 20 to 30 meters. And this can be installed on walls or poles. Installation can be on walls or poles. Okay? Yes, installation for this light is either a wall or a pole. Don't forget, it comes with 10 years warranty. It comes with 10 years warranty. 10 years warranty. It comes with 10 years warranty. So this This is the simplified light. This is a simplified light. Just want you to have a good look at it. Yes. So that's it for the simplified.
有买家进入直播间了。
Valentini, I'm so glad to have you here. Valentini, this is one of our street lights. Which is a simplified light. This is a simplified light. The wattage is 20 watts. Sorry, the wattage is 20 watts, and then the light source, the lumen, is 2,100 lumens. 2,100 lumens. That's for the brightness. And the battery inbuilt is a lithium battery. The battery inbuilt is a lithium battery. It comes with a 50-watt panel. 50-watt panel. That's the panel it comes with. 50 watts. 50-watt panel. And if you want to consider the installation height and distance, it's 6 meters. 5 to 6 meters. That's the installation height. And installation distance is 20 to 30 meters. 20 to 30 meters. Abdullah, you are welcome. Yusuf, Abdullah, Yusuf, you are welcome. So that is it for the simplified light. That is it for the simplified light, okay? Richard, I'm so glad to have you here, Richard. I'm so glad to have you. So, that's it for the simplified. Now, we have the mini simplified. And this is how it is. This is how the mini simplified is. This is a mini simplified.
有买家进入直播间了。
Gondal, I'm so glad to have you here. Wow, you are also in. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad. So these are mini simplified lights. Mini simplified. The wattage is 20 watts. 20 watts. This is where the battery is stored. The battery inbuilt is a lithium battery, and this is where it is stored. This is where the lithium battery is stored. Steve, I'm so glad to have you here. Ibrahim, I'm also glad to have you here as well. Zaya, you are also welcome here. And all our new clients joining. I'm so glad to have you all here. I am so glad to have you all here. My name is Linda from Ghana. I'm here to share with you more insights and also to show you our street light. Today is mainly on the light. It's mainly on the lights today. I'm here to introduce you to our light, our solar light, garden light, and the street light as well. So the light you have on your screen right now is simplified light. This is a simplified light. And we have it in two kinds. We have simplified and mini simplified. So this particular one is a mini simplified. Edna, you are welcome. Edna, I'm so glad to have you here, Edna. These are mini simplified. The wattage is 20 watts, and then the lumen, the light source for this particular one is 1900 lumens. 1900 lumens. Okay, and this is how it looks. This is how it is. This side is where the battery is stored, and the battery here is a lithium battery with more than 25 years lifespan. And we give you 10 years warranty for our street light. We give 10 years warranty for our street light.
家进入直播间了。
Isaac, I'm so glad to have you here, Isaac. Cabinet, I'm so glad to have you here too. And AA, I'm glad to have you here as well. So that's it for our mini simplified light. But for the sake of our new client joining now, this is our mini simplified light. The wattage is 20 watts, and then the lumen is 1900 lumens. That's the brightness. The battery here is an inbuilt lithium battery. Okay, it's an inbuilt lithium battery. And we give you 10 years warranty for our street light. 10 years warranty for our street light. So that is it for so these are garden lights. It is a Lutos light. Lutos light. It's a Lutos light. Just look at the design. Just look at the model. Let's take a look. Panel is here. Light is here. So the light source for this Lutos light is 660 lumens. 660 lumen. That is the brightness. 660 lumen. We want to consider installation height is 2.5 to 3.5 meters. 2.5 to 3.5 meters. And then installation distance is 10 to 15 meters. For this particular light, this garden light, 10 to 15 meters. It comes with this for installation. You see that? It's not in like this. Okay. So when you install, it's going to be something like this. Yes. Something in this form.
有买家进入直播间了。
Come with this. This and this, you can see. This is what you mount on the wall. You mount this side on the wall. Caesar, I'm so glad to have you here, Caesar. So this is it. It comes with its accessories for mounting. This is where you mount on the wall. This is how it looks. Okay. This one is fixed like this. Have it like this. And so you have this one in like this when mounted. Have it in like this when mounted. Okay. Yes. Then the light will be at the top. So this is how you mount it. Tune it, twist it anyhow you prefer. So this is one of our garden lights, which is called Lutos light. Lutos light. Light. Have another lighting system. This is a lighting system. Okay, this is how it is. It's a lighting system. It's a smart power. It's a smart power. Smart power. This is how it's looking. Let's open to see what is in. So when you open your smart power, it comes with a manual. A manual to direct you, to guide you. This is the manual that will guide you. Okay. Also comes with 3 external lamps. Comes comes with 3 external lamps. These are the lamps. These are the lamps that come with 3 of it. And the lamps comes with a 3-meter long cable. The cable here is 3 meter. And it has a switch control. Okay, this one can be seen well. It has a switch control.
有买家进入直播间了。
It comes with a panel that you use to charge. Panel for charging. So this is the panel it comes with. And this is the lighting system. This is how it is. Can you all see that? It has an inbuilt lithium battery, inbuilt lamp. Sorry, an inbuilt lamp. This is the switch control. You are warmly welcome, our new client joining. This is a switch button.
有买家进入直播间了。
This black button controls the inbuilt lamp, the brightness. It controls the brightness of the inbuilt lamp. And it comes with 1 USB side for charging phone. 1 USB side for charging phone. And 3 DC outputs where you connect your external lamps. Connect your external lamps. Like that. Then you can extend to any part. You can even extend it with the help of the 3-meter cable. You can extend, you can connect and extend, okay, something like that. Then you have 1 USB side that you can also use to charge your phone. 1 USB side for charging your phone. And this can be carried anywhere. It's very cute, portable. You can take anywhere at any time and any moment. It's not heavy. The battery in this is a lithium battery. The battery in is a lithium battery. Can be carried anywhere at any time and any moment. Solomon, I'm so glad to have you here, Solomon. Solomon and our new client joining. Solomon and the rest, I'm so glad to have you join our live stream. So this is it. This is smart power. This is a smart power. And we give you 5 years warranty for this. 5 years, you can see the warranty behind. 5 years warranty for this lighting system. Comes with the lamps. It comes with a panel for charge. Comes with a lamp and a panel for charge. So that is the smart power. Morphin, I'm so glad to have you here, Morphin. Product catalog will be shared with you very soon. So this This is the smart power and the items in them. And the items in the smart. This is it. This is how cute and portable this product is. Rigel, I'm so glad to have you here, Rigel. So these are smart power. This is how cute and portable it is. Which is also a lighting system, okay? Now I'm going to take you through our panels. We produce solar panels. We have up to 550 watts. We produce both mono and poly panels, which we have up to 550 watts, okay? We have panels up to 550 watts, and we give 3 years warranty for our panel. All our solar panels, we give 3 years warranty. 3 years warranty for solar panels. 3 years. 3 years warranty. Yes, for our panels. And we have 31 pieces, the panels. 31 pieces in one pallet. One pallet, we have 31 pieces of it in one pallet, okay? Yes, and don't forget, we give you 3 years warranty for our panels. 3 years warranty for our panels. And we have up to 550 watts. Yes, we have our panels up to 550 watts, okay? I would love to show you our 550 watts panel. I'll just show you. Okay, good. Can you have a look? Yes. So this is our panel. So this particular one is 550 watts. This particular one you see here is 550 watts. 550 watts mono panel. 550 watts mono panel. With a very high efficiency. Very high efficiency. Okay.
进入直播间了。
A new client joining us. I'm so glad, James. I'm so glad to have you. James, I'm so glad to have you here. Sing, I'm also glad to have you here, okay? So this is our 550 watt mono panel. The screen right now. This is our 550 watts mono panel. Flares, I'm so glad to have you here. Flares, so glad to have you here.
有买家进入直播间了。
Mary, I'm glad to have you here, Mary. So this is our 560 watt mono panel. 550 watts mono panel, and I said we have 31 pieces in one pallet. 31 pieces in one pallet. Okay? Yes, 31 pieces in one pallet.
有买家进入直播间了。
Michael, I'm so glad to have you here, Michael. I'm so glad to have you. Michael, this is our 550 watt mono panel. 550 watts mono panel. High efficiency. I hope you can all see that. For more information on our products, you can visit our website at www.bluecarbontech.com www.bluecarbontech.com, and you can also visit our Alibaba store. Okay, you can visit our Alibaba store. So that is it for our
有买
panel.
家进入直播间了。
That is it for the panel. Emmanuel, I'm so glad to have you here. BM, I'm glad to have you here too. BM and Emmanuel, these are 550 watt mono
有买家
panel,
进入直播间了。
and new client joining too. These are 550 watt panel on the screen you are all seeing. This is it. Okay. And we give you 3 years warranty for our panels. 3 years warranty. And the lifespan is 25 years. Muska, I'm so glad to have you here, Muska. And Wall, you are also welcome. Okay, I'm sure you can all see these beautiful products here. This is our 1 kilowatt solar power system. It's our 1 kilowatt solar power system. It has a lithium battery and an inbuilt inverter. The battery in is a lithium battery. It has an inbuilt inverter, and the inverter capacity is 1 kilowatt. The inverter in is 1 kilowatt, and the battery capacity is 1024 watts. That's the battery capacity for this, 1024 watts. and this can take a total load of 1000 watts at a time. It can take nothing more than 1000. Okay, so any load below 1000 or up to 1000, it can take at a time. It can take, and this product comes with a panel. It comes with a panel for charging, so it's like a complete
有买家进入直播
system
间
on
了。
its own. Victor, you are welcome. Victor, I'm so glad to have you here. So these are 1 kilowatt solar power system. 1 kilowatt solar power system. 1 kilowatt solar power system. It has a lithium battery, and the inverter inbuilt is 1 kilowatt. 1 kilowatt. The battery capacity is 1024 watts. 1024 watts. And it can take a total load of 1000 watts at a time. Yes, it can take a total load of 1000 watts at a time. And these are the features on it. So this is a DC AC output. It comes with one AC output with a car charging point, 2 USB ports, Type-C. It also comes with 3 DC outputs. 3 DC outputs. You can see the DC outputs. And this is a switch button. Switch button. You have the LED screen that displays the voltage and then the load. You can see the screen here that displays the voltage and then the load. As you load it, the load will be reading from here. Like I said, it takes 1000 load at a time. So this is where you use to check the load is taken. Savani, I'm so glad to have you here. Okay, Flex. Catalog will share with you soon, okay? Masogona. I'm so glad to have you here, Masogona. I'm so glad to have you here, Masogona. So these are 1 kilowatt solar power system. This is how the back. This is where you connect your panel to charge.
有买家进入直播
Abbas,
间。
Abbas, I'm so glad to have you here, Abbas. Crystal, I'm also glad to have you here, Crystal. Ken, I'm glad to have you here, Ken. Abbas, sample of what? What sample do you want? Can you make your question clear? So these are 1 kilowatt solar power system. These are 1 kilowatt solar power system. All our new
有
clients,
买家进入直播间了。
you are welcome. I'm so pleased to have you all join today's live stream. My name is Linda once again from Ghana. I'm Linda from Ghana. I'm here to share more insights about our product, which I did with the lights and the panel. And this is a solar generator. This is a solar generator. Stefan. Stefan, I'm so glad to have you here, Stefan. Stefan, I'm so glad to have you here. Okay, saying catalog will be shared with you. Catalog will be shared with you soon. Please, if you have any question, you can also share. You can share your question, you can share your thoughts with us here. Stefan, catalog words will be shared with you as well, Stefan.
有买家进入直播间了。
Mohammed, I'm so glad to have you here. Alan, John, Alan, I'm glad to have you here too.
有买家进入直播间了。
Angel, I'm glad to have you here too. Catalog will be shared with you soon, Alan. Alan John, you'll be getting the catalog soon.
家进入直播间了。
Kwesi, I'm so glad to have you here. Kwesi Charles, Kwesi Charles. Kwesi Charles, I'm glad to have you here.
家进入直播间了。
Nicholas. Nicholas, I'm glad to have you here. Santos, I'm also glad to have you here. Nahat, I'm glad to have you here, Nahat.
有买家进入直播间了。
Alexandra, I'm so glad to have you here. Karim, I'm glad to have you here, Karim.
买家进入直播间了。
John, I'm so glad to have you here. John. And all our new clients joining, I'm so glad to have you all here.
有买家进入直播间了。
Marie, I'm so glad to have you here. Marie. From Maria. Maria, so glad to have you here, Maria. Maria. Elijah. Elijah Fuller. I'm glad to have you here too, Elijah.
有买家进入直播间了。
OMH, I'm glad to have you here too.
进入直播间了。
Eric, I'm so glad to have you here, Eric. Eric from Ghana. Eric, if you can hear me, I'm so glad to have you join our live stream. Hamza, you're also welcome. Eric, I'm also from Ghana. I'm talking live from Ghana, and we have a showroom at La Paz. We have a showroom at La Paz. Eric, if you can share your contact, I'll contact you and invite you to our showroom to come and see our product. Eric, are you there with me? Can you share your contact so that I invite you to our showroom in Ghana, La Paz, so that you come and see our products? Hello?
有买家进入直播间
Yes,
了。
Eric, I can hear you. Josh, I'm so glad to have you here. Yes, Eric, if you can share your contacts with me. We have a showroom at La Paz ADB Bank, and the same year with ADB. So if you can share your contact with me, and we invite you to our showroom to come and see our product. PJK, I'm so glad to have you here, PJK. PJK. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, for sharing your contacts with me. Ronald, you are also welcome. Eric, I'll be calling you after the live stream.
有买家进入直播间了。
Steve, I'm glad to have you here. And Daniel, I'm also glad to have you here too. Zishan, glad to have you too. Jules, I'm so glad to have you here. Jules, I'm glad to welcome you here. A new client joining, you are also welcome to our live stream. Becky, I'm glad to have you here too. Becky Mary,
有买家进入直播间了。
Yes, Okay, the Kimeri catalog will be shared with you soon. You're welcome.
有买家进入直播间了。
Cyril, you are welcome here. Santana, you are also welcome. Kuma, you are also welcome.
有买家进入直播间了。
A new client joining us, you are welcome. Bruce, you are welcome. Fee, you are welcome. Khan, you are also welcome.
有买家进入直播间了。
Nasia, you are also welcome. Zena, you are welcome. Zena, you are welcome. Vaccine. PM, I welcome you. Renat, I'm glad to have you here, Renat.
有买家进入直播间了。
So glad to have you here. Beth, I'm glad to have you here, Beth. Rodon. I'm glad to have you here, Rodon.
进入直播间了。
Hello, you are welcome. To Fan, you are also welcome here to Fan. Glad to have you. Okay, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for spending your time with me today for today's live stream. I'm so glad to have you all. Akama, Victor, I'm so glad to have you. All those who have been with me from the beginning of the live stream to now, I say thank you all. Thank you all so much. And I really appreciate your time spent with me to introduce some of our products with you. And I'm sure you have a new client joining. You are warmly welcome. Yes, I am about to end today's section, and I want to thank all of you for your time to spend with me, or your time being with me. I am so grateful. I say thank you so much. We'll meet tomorrow same time as I take you through another section where I'm going to introduce different products with you. Okay, don't forget you can still share your questions, you can still share your comments. And if you want more clarification, you can visit our website on www.bluecarbontech.com or www.bluecarbontech.com, and you can also visit our Alibaba store. You can visit our Facebook page at Blue Carbon Solar CN, Blue Carbon Solar
购买家
CN,
进入直播间了。
where you see some of the installation cases for our lights, our panels as well. So I would love to end the section here, and thank you so much for making it possible for today. Thank you so much for your time. See you tomorrow same time. Enjoy the rest of your day. So bye bye to you all. Bye bye. Bye bye to all my lovely viewers and my lovely clients. Bye bye to you all, and have a wonderful time.